Hey, what is going on, guys? So today we're actually going to be opening and taking a look at some figures that I already have in my collection. If you guys have seen my most recent collection videos, you'll see that I do have a couple figures that are still in the packaging. For the most part, no real reason. I don't really have any doubles in the collection, except the Clone Wars exclusive wave. I did have doubles of all except for Hawk here, and I did actually just recently sell off those figures. So I do have the Hawk, and I'm going to be opening that one up. The next one here is the Aurra from the Clone Wars wave. I've had the Cad Bane for a long time now that she could have always gone along with, so I'm not too sure why I haven't opened this one. But today we'll be able to put that one in the display with the Cad Bane figure. As we're going through these three, you can see the front and the back of the packaging, and you can also see the artwork on the side of the boxes there. The third one here is the Flametrooper from the Gaming Greats line. This one is from the Jedi Fallen Order game. Again, another trooper that I think did just look good in the packaging there. I did have enough through that Jedi Fallen Order display, but over time I have decided I do now want this one out and in the display. And that is why we're going to be opening these ones up today. So now we'll go ahead and we'll get them out of the packaging. And we'll take a closer look at these figures. And here we have all the figures out of the box, all looking really good standing there. Starting off with the accessories, you do get the standard trooper blaster for the clone pilot Hawk, the flamethrower weapon for, of course, the flamethrower trooper. His backpack is removable there, the cord does connect into the weapon. And then for Aurra, you do get the sniper weapon and also the two smaller blasters there. Taking a look at the Clone Pilot Hawk figure, this one does have that 501st color scheme going on. This one I also believe is on the Rex Bly body, having the different pilot helmet there, which does also have the breathing tubes and the chest plate there. He does have his unique decals on the helmet, and the paintwork is all looking really nice on this one. The next one here being the Flametrooper from Jedi Fallen Order. Again, just standing there, this figure does look great. Not overly a great range of articulation, as you can imagine, with some of the more restricted parts. But overall, it does look really nice. The little detail pieces like the control parts, the vent pieces on the mask, and also the paint on the back of the helmet does all look really good. And the final figure here is Aurra. Again, this one just looking great there. Unfortunately, it does look like the antenna on mine is a little bent. It does have that little shade of the bent plastic sort of starting in there. Overall, not overly noticeable, but that is a bit disappointing, of course. Taking a look at the figure itself, the sculpt looks great. The colors look really good on this one. Really vibrant, will really look good on the shelf. A lot of really nice detail pieces on the jacket and especially on the holster part. And same thing through the hair, a few different shades of color. That all does look really good. And here we have all the figures in a bit of a neutral pose with all their accessories in hand. Again, they're all just looking really great standing there. I do have a little stand on Aurra, not that she really needs it, but just for that extra support. And I forgot to mention it before, I believe this Hawk is the figure that does have the lower legs on the wrong way round. Please correct me down below if that is the case. I'll probably leave this one how it is, but I just thought that was something worth mentioning there. And the Flametrooper here with his weapon looking great also. I do like the little bit of color on the end, that does look nice. Bit of a missed opportunity to not give an effect piece with this figure. You can see there where the weapon does connect with the wire through to the backpack. That does look really good. Again, a bit restrictive in some ways, but overall does look nice with the figure. And the final one here being Aurra, looking great there also with all the accessories in hand. Even with the more alien hands that are sculpted for this figure, this one does hold the blasters really nicely. And like mentioned, the colors stand out really well on this one. And as I said before, I do already have this one on a stand. Not that I find it really needs it, it does stand quite well on its own. Just helps having that extra support in that slightly more action pose. So overall, I am glad I finally decided to open these ones up. Some pretty cool figures, and I cannot wait to get these ones in the display. I'm sure many of you guys already have these ones, so let me know what you think below. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.